Hi YouTube, this is a tutorial just to give a feedback for some of the users. I was watching a free screen recording for Mac from user Live for Mac, and I noticed on there a lot of people were complaining that the presentation wouldn't work with X and I didn't really know what that was on about. So I wanted to do a presentation like this, and so I followed the tutorial that he gave out, and the problem being when I tried to download QuickTime 7, I soon found out what the problem was. When you try and download QuickTime 7, problem being because if your operating system is the new Snow Leopard X, then it won't allow you to download the QuickTime 7 if you go onto the website to download it like I did. Once you go on here to download the free QuickTime 7, it'll download okay, but when you come to put it onto your system to open it up, it won't allow it. And to get QuickTime Pro, you've got to have QuickTime 7. So I took a trip to the Apple Store, my local Apple Store, which is about 10 miles away, probably further, and they couldn't tell me what the problem was, and they said, oh, it should be on your system. And when they tried to show me the iMac in their store, that didn't have it either. So I came home and done a bit of delving, and I thought, oh, I'll go on to the support and for Apple and phone them up, which I did. And what I found out is that no, when you've got Snow Leopard operating system, it overrides the QuickTime 7, which you would have had on before, because the X is supposed to be better. It's not. And so what I found out, if you put your Snow Leopard disc back in and go through the installation, before you go to install it, there's a option setting. Go on there and then you'll find QuickTime 7's in there, but it's not been ticked to download. So if you untick everything else and just tick the QuickTime 7, it will download it. Be warned, it does take about 25-30 minutes still, and it may cause a couple of glitches like it did with my Magic Mouse. It just disappeared, the drivers for it. And then I've tried to download the new drivers and do the updates, and Apple had a bit of a problem yesterday. So anyway, it's all up and running now. But anyway, I'll just show you what I've got here. So I actually downloaded the QuickTime 7, and then I actually brought QuickTime Pro, £20, but I recommend it. You can get it for free by doing a search on YouTube, but if you want to stay safe and legal, buy it, please. So right, what we have here is when you go on to QuickTime Pro, this says QuickTime 7, but it's actually the Pro. And if you go to registration and click on that, I won't do it because it'll show you my key and password and everything, but it will show you that there's a Pro underneath the QuickTime logo. So if you go on to QuickTime and then go on to New Movies, which I'm running one at the moment, this is what you'll get. But you have to have this up and running before, sorry, you have to have the Cam Twist up and running to do this. And if you go on to, let me just show you a quick second, not Cam Twist, we want to go on to QuickTime Pro, preferences on there. This is where you'll get, and what you need to do is make sure this Cam Twist is ticked, built-in microphone, and best H.264, which is the best, and that will give you the best system. So then if you go on to New Movies, then this is what will come up. So everything that you put in here, so if you want to put picture within picture, then this is what will come up, and what you can do is move it around. and resize it. Get me out of there. There you go. So you can have picture within picture and everything else. So get rid of that. So it is a very good, easy software to use for presentations. I'm also using, which is Screenflow, which is a free to download, but when you save your recordings, there will be a watermark on there. But you can buy it for $99, which is very good. And this is one that I made earlier. QuickTime 7. If you go on to where is it? No, for me just testing it out. But you've got different settings on here that you can change, text settings and everything. So it is a very good system to use. And then you can download this to a presentation to YouTube. So very good. That's all it is. Any problems, give me a shout and I'll see what I can do to help you. Thank you very much.